How would you define customer experience?
Customer experience for me is the sum total of all the interactions that we have with our customers, whether that's a field visit, a face-to-face meeting, a phone call, or indeed some marketing collateral that the customer receives. And it's that cumulative effect of all of those items together that creates a sense of whether we as a company are actually engaged with our customers and driving a proactive agenda to support their business plan. It's a dynamic business environment, and our customers' perceptions of what customer service and customer experience is changes as a result of every interaction they have, whether it's with BT or any one of our competitors or indeed any other supplier or organisation. So we need to constantly be keeping abreast of those changes and expectations that are driven not so much by BT but what the customers are getting elsewhere in the marketplace. Well, like everything, it is a journey. We've made a lot of progress over the last couple of years, specifically around a number of key areas. Our cycle time for delivery of new circuits is probably the one area where we feel we've made the most progress. We've significantly improved our cycle times for data circuits and MPS circuits, both here locally in Ireland and internationally. The second area where I think we've made a lot of progress is in billing, where we've really focused in on a number of key areas that our customers have told us are important to them. For example, we reduced the number of credits that we now issue by over 50% this year by really focusing in on areas like VAT exemption and billing accuracy, getting the bills right first time out of the blocks. Well, there's a lot of things on the roadmap for the future, and we continue to be obviously informed by what our customers tell us is important to them. We need to continue to focus on circuit delivery times. They're still important. We work in a competitive marketplace, and we need to be mindful of the fact that our competitors are improving their cycle times as well. But we need to continue to focus on time to quote. That's one big area for us, where customers are telling us we need to get quotes out to them on a faster basis so they can make the decisions, and then more importantly, having made those decisions, the time taken from quote through to delivery is reduced. So we continue to really focus in on that. Deep insights is probably the most important insight that we get. Listening to what our customers tell us is important to them has got to be the kind of main guiding principles of what we do to improve our service. We need to, I think we have moved from sort of a position where we felt we knew best and what our customers needed to a point where we're now listening more to our customers than we've ever done before. And I think that is actually allowing us to really drive the programs that have the biggest impact for our customers. And ultimately, if these programs work for our customers, they work for BT. So I really can't place enough importance on deep insight. We need a full engagement with our customers to get their responses, but having got those responses, we then need to act effectively and quickly to demonstrate to our customers not only do we listen, that we act. And I think we have done that well in 2010-11, and we'll continue to do that on a go-forward basis. I think our customers are very engaged with the customer experience program that BT runs. First of all, they give us the time and effort to give us the feedback through the deep insight surveys. But then what we do is we go back mid-term between surveys and tell them what progress we have made. We also feedback to customers regularly through the service reviews that we have, and we keep that engagement high between surveys. So I think it's a good engagement model. From the customers I've spoken to, I believe it's working very well for them. Well, we've made a number of significant changes, and obviously from customer to customer there will be things that are more important than others. As I said earlier, we've really driven down on the cycle times for circuit delivery. We've improved our billing performance, and those were very important and called out by a lot of customers. But I think the single biggest difference that we will ultimately make for customers is to really improve the engagement that they have with BT. We are a large and complex organisation, and they tell us that consistently. But what we are trying to do is to really strip away that complexity and make the engagement really easy, and actually, more importantly, very effective for our customers. And I think some of the changes that we're making, both structurally, in terms of our business, some of the processes that we're changing, and the behaviours that we're starting to encourage amongst our people who engage with our customers, will ultimately be the most important change that we make. Our customers are far more grounded than that, and they've really focused in on the things that really are important to them, and that's okay. What I do think though is obviously as we get better at fixing the basics and improving those fundamentals for the customers, we will start to see more innovative requests coming through. And I think once we've seen that happen, we know we're on the right trajectory. So it's something I look forward to seeing, maybe in the next survey, but certainly coming through strongly in 2011.